On a game called Monster Slayers once again. Let me just go ahead and start a 3-hour timer and let me just do a bunch of things right now. Yeah, that'll be pretty good, I feel. So let's go ahead and start a fancy 3-hour timer. Why is this volume so high? Why is the volume? Let me just go ahead and do some pre-stream crap. Why the fuck is this volume so? Oh, because I have it actually set to the maximum. Let me just. There we go. That is much more bearable. Yeah, that's much more bearable where it is. Well, we'll see if that's too quiet, but for now it's doing all right. For now, that's about the perfect volume level. Okay. Going to go ahead and post this on all the different Discord boards. Okay, I'm going to go ahead to, where is it? Self-promotion at everyone, please follow. Okay, going over here, friend stream at everyone, please follow. Yeah, send now. Okay. What? All right. Okay. That's done, and then I need to go over here at everyone playing Monster Slayers. Okay. Alright then, lovely jubbly. That should be just about everywhere, I believe, anyway. And then all I have to do is go ahead and join the follow train, of course, which is what you do. Yes, please, I'd like to join that follow train. Thank you very much. Okay, we've posted on just about every board. Alright, we should be good then. Just to clarify, we are streaming, okay? Yes, we are. We're getting a constant, like 3,000 kilobytes, all that jazz. 3-hour timer is working. Vibebot is working. Okay, then everything is good to go right now. Let us go for it right now. Right here, right now. I'm not nervous at all. What are you guys talking about? Me? Nervous? No. I am not nervous. I don't get nervous before a stream. Oh god, I got 20 views, and what if I don't do as good? If I don't do as good today, oh god, I can see my affiliated status getting thrown out the window. Now I can see it all flashing before my very eyes. Oh god, if we're not careful. We've made it to the top before. Can we do it again, you guys? That is the question. Can we do it again? Or are we destined to fail? Let us find out. Let's just hope for the best.
On the outside.
Let's just hope to God we can do this today. Okay? I don't know if we can. I don't know how successful we're gonna be today, but hello Mike, welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you stop on in. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, after the thing is that yesterday I made it to like 21, well actually not yesterday, the day before yesterday I made it to 21 views. So I'm nervous. I'm a little bit nervous now, more than usual. To say the goddamn least. There we go. I got a bag of gold. Ah, crap, he did his attack 1 as the cancel. Smart move on his part. He made sure not to get any of his powerful abilities knocked off. That's okay with me then. Is there any reason why I wouldn't just do this? No, not really. Especially if it's gonna critical, which I was not expecting at all. Okay then, right. Let's go ahead and fight this rhino. Rhinoceros. Just relax. I'm trying to relax, okay? It's just that I'm really A little bit nervous, quite frankly. A little bit nervous. That's all I'm saying. We should be okay, though. Yeah, let me see here. It's tough hide, resists physical damage, and regenerates. Okay, that's fine. And we have 2 retaliates at the start of the turn. That's okay. So probably got plenty of upgrades left, right? Upgrades like in this game? I think so. If you take more than 15 resist, reduce all physical damage and regenerate. Well, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah, the fame. Oh yeah, the fame thing. Yeah, okay. Let's definitely go for a silent arrow. Just to boost our dodge chances a little bit. That's fine with me. We still have a couple retaliates left.
Take that.
Oh my god, look at that retaliate BS going on. That is a load of crap for him. Yeah, obviously we're gonna do that.
Like this.
Oh wait, you didn't? Okay, good. He didn't have Fortify, otherwise it would have looked dumb on camera. Thank God, because Fortify reduces all of your hits down to 15. And if I did a mighty hit against a Fortify, it would have been a waste of a card. Luckily, though, that didn't happen. So we're okay. Yeah, go ahead. We're gonna do a precise hit first. Then we're gonna do a dodge. I would prefer to get, like, some block points. Do that, and then do that. There we go. Oh, now we get the critical up, of course. Yeah, we don't have enough consistency on our deck. I think it's about time we thin out. Because we just don't have the consistency for this deck going at all. It's not looking so hot in that regard. Unfortunately, we are gonna have to use another healer, which sucks. There goes an opportunity to actually thin out our deck. We're just gonna have to lose it, unfortunately. There's not much I can do. Yeah, literally too many attack cards. Are we actually gonna die here? I was not expecting that. If I'm not careful enough. Actually, wait, we just won. Never mind. What? Oh, because of the physical resist bullshit. Oh, I hate that ability. That's just lame as hell. Try and pull a card out of our ass. It's gonna be the Power Jacket.
Like that hurt.
Well, it was an attempt. Hello, Jay. Welcome to the live stream. Glad to see you stop on in. I'm about to get my ass whooped. Yep, that deck.
Defeat. Select your character.
You know what? Let's go ahead and change it up a little bit. Instead of like the usual, we'll go ahead for like a why not? We'll go ahead for a barbarian. I struggled to play the barbarian, so I kind of want to learn how you play this class, because there is an achievement if you can beat the game with every class, and I kind of want to go for that. I kind of want to go for a 100% run of this game, try and beat it with every class. So as such, I do want to learn how you play this class exactly, because it's a little bit impossible for me. I haven't beat the game as any class, but at the very least I want to start to learn all of them rather than struggling later on to figure them out. I'd rather get the struggle away now instead of later. Just my personal opinion. You know, if I'm gonna get over the learning curve with a lot of these classes, I'd rather get it out of the way now than later. Because the Barbarian in specific is a hard one to learn. I'm not really sure what his strategy is exactly. That's a much better axe than what you currently have, so let's throw that old thing away. Okay.
Why did we go here again? Let's do this.
Let's go ahead for, yeah, we're gonna go ahead for the droid, probably. Go to that altar, please. There we are. Yeah, I'll investigate it. You gain 2 Pure Strike cards, but you start... No. We'll come back later to that, why not? We'll go ahead against this level 1.
No problem.
Obviously, we're gonna go for that because that's gonna straight up kill you. Yeah, and then why not? We'll go after this trap. Like, I know it's quite a few levels higher than us, but we'll be fine. Trust me, I've got this.
Coming.
We might actually kill this trap outright if we're careful. Yeah, I'll take a free dexterity. Draw another card out of my ass. There we are, okay.
Stop me now. This could be
You defeated the trap. You gained 15 XP, 3 gold, and a random item. You've leveled up. Okay, then, we could go for another berserk. We could go for an accuracy. Accuracy is not that great. Or should we just upgrade a card? Personally, I'm thinking we just upgrade a card, realistically. That is gonna, as crazy as it sounds, I'm gonna upgrade the berserk. Actually, well, no, that's only 3 damage increase, which is actually a 6 damage increase in total, because it's an all guaranteed critical, but no. I think we're gonna have to upgrade a. Let's just upgrade a berserk, honestly. That seems like the best option. Just so that way this is a little bit better. It is gonna increase the amount of damage we lose. That's alright with me. Let's go for that. That was honestly the best option out of the bunch. We got a herbalist axe, that's okay. The terrible item, actually, it's absolutely garbage. Go ahead and fight this bandito.
Put our knowledge to the test. Bring on the hard stuff.
Let's go ahead and we'll go fight. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fight this rogue. Level 4, it's a couple levels higher, but we'll be fine.
No problem.
Go ahead and, block that. Stab your ass. Does have poison, which is good. Ow, my face. My face.
Ready my blade. Charge it up.
There we go.
Level up.
You've leveled up. We can go for max HP or we can find an item. We could go ahead for a dexterity. Don't need it because we don't have enough expensive shit in our deck. I mean, yes, it'd be useful later on. Should we take it for like a later on use though is the question. Like, having a dexterity card is not a bad idea in case we run into abilities later on that might cost more AP. It's a gamble, though, that's the only thing. Or we go for a bleed, which... It's an alright card. If you get a lot of bleeds in your deck, you could stack that and have a deck built around it that basically outbleeds the enemy until they die slowly. That could be a strategy, but I don't think a bleed 3 is really gonna do it even if we stack it a lot. But technically you could because it draws cards. So if you had enough bleeds, you could just keep drawing out more bleeds and then keep bleeding him and then keep bleeding him, draw more bleeds and then draw out more bleeds. Assuming you had the AP for it, you'd eventually run out of AP. Or you could go for a dexterity. Out of all of these, I think I'm gonna go with the dexterity just because it's an okay card. It's actually pretty decent because it straight up gives you 2 AP and a draw card. So I think I'm gonna go with that one out of all of these options. Because the options we've been giving are pretty limited, pretty shitty overall, and honestly this is for the best. I mean, it's like the least shitty option we have here. I mean, like 5 max HP is okay. That could help you in the long run. But honestly, just going for the dexterity is not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna go for it. Like, there was a bunch of things we could have done there to make our deck a bit better, but I just couldn't see much that we could do, realistically.
Take him out.
We have a retaliate straight up, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna do that for the 2-card draw. That sucked a little bit. Try digging even deeper in our deck. We found absolutely shit. Because there's nothing but shit in this deck right now. Oh my god. Let's not use the Berserk because we'll lose 8 HP. Let's instead just kill it outright without using it. That's usually a smarter idea. Why not? I'll go into this campfire actually. We're not. Let me just go ahead. Yeah, let's go for it. Claim those rewards. Alright, go into this healer. Hello there. I'd like to delete one of my attack ones, please. Add some consistency to my deck and all that. Captain, what do you got for me? We could go ahead for a starting AP, don't need it. Or you just straight up go ahead and upgrade this to the next level. 30 physical damage, or we could upgrade this to have an overall good deck. Or you could upgrade this to get... Let's upgrade this. It'll increase our curve by a little bit. So our AP curve is gonna go up by 1. It's gonna go from like a 1 AP curve to a 2. I don't think that's necessarily gonna bite me in the ass that hard. I really don't think it's going to. If anything, it's just gonna help me with later enemies. And if I upgrade this, then it basically means that I have 1 shit card and 1 that I will because basically it's just gonna increase my luck. I'd rather have like the upgrades spread out than have them all in like all of my eggs in one basket. I'd rather have the upgrades a little bit spread out. You have like 5 AP and no draw cards. I have like 1 draw card, which is a support. It's a dexterity gain, so that's all right with me. I will probably go and upgrade this one. This seems like a decent idea. There we go. We could go ahead and talk to this merchant and see what he can give us. Usually they sell nothing but shit though. Thunder Slam is horrible. The 5 lightning damage. Oh boy, yeah, that's oh boy, that's such a powerful card. Oh my god, I'm shaking in my boots thinking about this one. Oh my god, don't you just want this in my deck? No. No, I don't want that in my deck ever. This suffers bleed 3. And then we have another Berserk. Fuck all of those. Fuck all of those, they're all terrible options. Next. Yeah, we could go for a starting AP. Let's just go ahead. For the support boost, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my dexterity next, because our curve is going up a little bit. It's not going up by a ridiculous ton, but I just want to watch out for the curve a little bit. And I think that this will upgrade. I think this will secure us for the future. More than anything, I'm doing that for future investment in case we get expensive cards down the road, which we might. We might get some expensive cards in the next dungeon, you never know. It depends on how our luck is. Immediately loses... Wait, what is it? Loses 5 HP. Upgrade this card only if it defeats an enemy. Upgrade this card if it defeats an enemy. What does it do, though? I'm just curious. I want to know what happens when we upgrade this card. So, yeah. Let's be careful about this.
Time for some target practice.
Mulligan the hand. Shit, we didn't get the 5 point. Bastards. I've got an idea. We can just hold out. for long enough and not kill this thing. If we're lucky, we'll draw it. Very careful, use the power jack. Oh my god, draw the card already. Give me the fucking card. You bastard game. Bastard, give me the card, you bastard game. Bastard game! Bastard game!
Get ready for this!
Well, there's nothing I can do. I have to defeat him. And I don't want to. This sucks. What horrible luck we had. That was shitty. Did you see how many cards I just drew trying to get that one card? Did you see that bullshit? That's just a load of crap right there. That is just a load of shit. That's why we need to delete a card. Like we could go for a glory kill or something. Let's delete this. Because I want to get that card, so let's delete a card. Let's thin out this deck. Alright, a slime could work. Slimes are resistant to physical,
No problem.
and this could work well. Be very, very careful. Oh, come on! Give me the fucking card, you bastard game! I hate this kid. Oh my god.
Critical hit!
Oh my god, it just won't give it to me. Game. Game! You're making this painful for me. You're making this, like, physically painful. Oh my god! Oh my... Okay, we finally did it. Thank god. I was about to be really salty.
Bring on the hard stuff.
There we go. I was about to get salty. So now this can be upgraded. The enemy immediately loses 30 HP. And it's a free card. Tell me that wasn't worth it. That is a free card for 38. I mean, yes, you have to banish the card afterward, but it's 30 HP for free. I was curious. I looked at that card and I'm like, well, that can't do anything special. What could this card possibly do? And oh my god, 30 HP for zero cost. Yeah. That was worth the headache I just went through to get it. We could. Dissipate? That's not, cancel the next magic card played by the enemy. Deal 12 physical. Do you think I should get that? It's a level 2 ability. And I'm thinking I should save my gold and get that next, when I have 60 gold. Do you think I should get this card? I'm personally thinking that this is a good card to get. Okay, he says that's pretty good. I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna wait though until
No
we're gonna
problem.
need to get money for it though, is the only problem. Oh my god, exploding heart.
Hit.
Yeah, my retaliate isn't doing anything because he's a magic character. Though sucks that it activates whenever so you can't time it. Yeah, that is true. Exploding heart!
Ready to go.
Oh my god. Exploding heart. Wait, that didn't give me any money, that fight. Why did I not get any money for that fight? That's lame. What the hell?
No
I didn't get my goal.
Get ready for this.
Oh my god, this card is ridiculous. This card is a comedy. Oh, you're the crap merchant. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead for Dissipate too. Alright then. Hello there.
Put our knowledge to the test.
Okay, so now unfortunately we gotta dissipate, but I don't think it's gonna matter because he doesn't have any magical abilities. Like, I don't think that matters too much. Yeah, it sucks that activates whenever, so you can't time it. That is another true statement. That is very, very much true. Let me just go ahead and, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, just prolong this fight, why don't you? Thanks. Thanks.
Alright, level up!
Okay, our hand size has increased. That's amazing. That is really, really good for us. We are starting off with a dissipate. That's okay with me. We could mulligan it. I was hoping that I was getting a little bit cocky. I was like, what if we just get exploding heart this turn? I was kind of hoping for it. Mulligan, you know, now that we have exploding heart, just doing a mulligan and seeing if you can get exploding heart is actually really good. It's actually a really good idea now. That's 2, so that's gonna cost me 2 AP. I'm gonna need another 2 and a 3, so it's gonna be better if I do 4 APs in a card.
Take that! Alright, we did it! Take him out!
Yeah, let's go ahead for a dexterity. A block. Draw a card. Another dexterity. We have like 9 APs now, so we're gonna go ahead for the draw 2.
Take aim! Get ready for this! Take aim!
You can probably make a deck with dexterity that allows a win on turn 1. Wait, what, really? Oh yeah, because of the card draw shit going on. That does actually make sense. You could actually really abuse the card draw. You could. Can I actually use this? What happens if I try to use this card? Oh, it's an interrupt only, so it's stuck there. Right click times 2 to... I can actually discard a card. That's actually not a horrible idea. Should I discard it? Because he's not playing any magic attacks.
Aim!
And I think I'm going to discard it. I didn't even realize you could do that. Yeah, if you really know what you're doing. Yeah, because it keeps giving you free mana is the thing. That's the thing, is that it keeps giving you free APs. And that combined with an exploding heart. Oh my lord. Glory kill's not that great. It does allow you to recover 25 HP in a pinch. That's not that amazing. Starting mana. Starting mana. Oh. Fuck it, I guess. Whatever. Go for the starting. I mean, out of all those shitty options, what was I supposed to do there? What was I supposed to do with that shit? All barbarians gain, or they gain an HP boost. Gain 3 HP slash turn sounds amazing. Now, I'm not gonna go for the HP boost, I'm gonna go for this, because in the long term that gives you way more HP. Like each battle takes what? At least 3 turns minimum. So that's like 9 turns. That's the 9 HP a battle versus 15 HP. How dumb do I look? Like that's basic mathematics 101. You want a card that does damage without removing itself. Yeah, that is true. Gain 2 Berserker cards. Or attack 1 with bleeds. Okay. Arcane Bless Bracelet. No. +1 starting AP is not actually that bad. What do I have instead of it? I'll get rid of this, actually, for the AP up, because 1 AP is good. Better than what I have, that's for sure.
Let's do some hunting. Let's do this.
Physical resist or 18 pure. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead for the 18. I could fight that trap, but that's not a good idea if I level 8 this starting off.
No problem.
That's an okay hand to keep. Pull a card out of my butt. I guess there'll be a block. Oh, fuck you two. Asswipe. Oh, fuck you. Oh, he's got one of those decks, does he? Oh, look at this asshole. He's got one of those decks. Mother... heifer. You ever play a game like this, and you just see that someone has one of those cards? That's so busted. Yeah. Yeah, RAR is bullshit. Like, discard 2 cards of your choosing. It's not a big deal in some games, but yeah, in this one you don't have very much of you don't have that much of like a deck capacity, so it actually is very important. At times, it can get really, really important. In Magic, it's fine, but your default hand is 7. Yeah, this one, your default hand is 3, and then as you level up, you get more and more cards. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, let's definitely go for a, let's go ahead and draw 2 cards out of our butt. Gain 4 APs, then draw. Now, we're just gonna go ahead for draw 2. We have a Dissipate, which is not bad. I don't think it's gonna help us here. It might.
Take that.
Yeah, we'll keep the Dissipate around just to see if it helps. It might. I don't think it's going to. I doubt he has any magic. Yeah, he has literally no magic. That sucks. Discard it. There we go. Go ahead and fight. Let's go ahead and talk to this captain.
Hello.
Don't need the starting AP. Don't need the upgrades, really. I guess I'll take upgrades. Yes, screw it. It's something. It's something, Shrugs. It was better than nothing. Wait, what is that? Bone Breaker. Discards all support cards, deals 15 damage plus 5 for each card discarded. That could be useful, but very situational, and we don't have a peek. That's the problem, is that we don't have a peek in this deck, so we can't actually look at his hand using a peek. Like, if I had a peek, which is a draw card, I would use Bone Breaker to see if he has any support cards, and then I would use that. But as it stands right now, we don't have a peek, so it's useless. We don't have that ability to actually look at someone's hand. So what's the point? Like, it would just be like random luck. Next time you play a magic card, that's useless because I'm not a mage. Bleed 6, and then draw a card. That's the only good card you have. That's the only halfway decent, kind of alright card you have. Great, amazing. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Take him out.
I'm sorry for complaining, but God, you can forgive me for complaining, right? I mean, you saw that shit they were giving us. That's just shit. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? Can you explain that one to me, Mike? What am I supposed to do with any of that at the merchant was selling me? Was I supposed to be able to do anything with that? Good lord.
They never saw it coming.
Oh, great. That didn't count as a dissipate? I was about to say, wait a second. This is seeming like bullshit. The Barbarian is a very weak class, it has to be said sometimes. Like, the Barbarian just seems to be pretty weak sauce.
Getting better and protect everyone.
Cripple. Deal 12 damage, select 3 random cards from the enemy hand, then choose 1 to discard. Oh. We actually get to select the card we want. Isn't that a good card then? At least I personally feel that that could be really useful, because let's say that he has a very powerful card or one that synergizes well, that could actually work. It's not bad. And for a 3 AP cost, it's one of the only expensive cards that would be good. Let's look at the other options though. Doubles the damage of your next attack, does not stack with itself. Do we just want to go for Overwhelm? Overwhelm seems like a much better choice. Because I have Berserk. And if we use that with a Berserk, then it would do double damage. Okay, yeah. I was thinking that Overwhelm has an affinity, so I'm gonna use it because of its affinity that it has with our other, it synergizes well with our deck right now. It's one of the only cards I can see that has some synergy potential. I'm gonna go for it then.
Take him out.
This is a decent hand to start with. Or not, because we didn't draw anything good.
Get ready for this.
Deadly Poison sucks. We have 6 poison now. Sting. Yeah, we're gonna go, Damn it, we didn't draw what I wanted out of my deck. Because there's not enough consistency. There it is! Thumbs the brakes. So doubles the damage of your next card. Yeah, discard that. I'm not gonna use it next turn, so it's fine.
Take that.
There we go, attack 4. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, why not? We'll actually fight, we'll fight a level 7 off. A ranger.
Here we go.
Always starts before you, that's gonna be annoying. Oh my fucking god, we need more consistency in this deck. We really desperately need to go to a healer and burn some shit in our deck. So that orb is worse than it looks, I think, just because of a lack of stuff it works on. Yeah, Dissipate seems to be really bad. I think maybe next time I won't go for it. I think next time I probably won't, honestly. It was actually a terrible idea on my part. I didn't realize that was so goddamn shitty. Yeah, I thought the effect... It sounds good on paper. It really does sound good on paper. But in reality, it's not that great. I won't fault you on that one. It sounds great on paper.
Charging up.
Okay. This is looking bad. Merchant, do you have anything good? Gain plus 5 HP regeneration for the rest of this battle. If already max, recover 10 HP instead. That sounds like a decent enough card. Do we want to go for it is the question. I mean, it's at least an okay card. Is that a good one, or should we go for something like Deep Wound? Which is us. Okay, don't go for it. Yeah, it's slow, okay. Bleed 6, though, is kind of useless. I don't really see how that would ever be useful. I'm just gonna move on and then I shrug it off. If this card is discarded by a card's effect. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah. I think for the best odds of survivability, I'm gonna fight a trap. That is the least likely to kill me while on low HP.
See if you can dodge this. Hit. Ready my blade. See if you can dodge this.
Are we about to get murdered by a trap? God, that's how weak the Barbarian is. Like, the Barbarian is such a weak class. Why is it so shitty and weak? In every way possible, it's just weak. Do you want... I'm not even gonna bother with another Barbarian run.
No time to waste.
Let's try a knight just because it's gonna be fun. Let's change it up a little bit. You know, you know, showing the same classes on camera is gonna get a little bit... Yeah, he really doesn't seem that great. At least the knight's got something going for him. Got a little something. The Barbarian is like halfway decent. It's not like amazingly decent, but for the sake of changing it up a little bit, it's alright. Destroy that. We're gonna go ahead. Might as well go for the Blessed. Retaliate is nice. But that gives us card choice on level up. I'd much rather have the card choice, honestly. Yeah, +1 block per turn is not... Yeah, it's alright.
This place doesn't look too friendly.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go for the warrior, probably. Treasure. Hello, booty.
This will fetch a pretty penny.
Oh, fuck off, game. Do you want to go for a recover? A recover could actually save our life. Because it's the equivalent of a small health potion that sticks around for a while. Once per battle. It's decent enough to take, right? I feel that's decent enough to at least go for. I don't really see what the harm in it is. Seems alright. Yeah, the thing is that we don't have a lot of other ways to recover HP very easily. So I think being able to recover some HP on the battlefield is a bit better than not being able to at all. I really do think it's a little bit better.
Ooh, this could be helpful.
Ooh! Now, Life Drain could be useful. Deal 6 physical and recover 5 HP. Alternatively, we go for defense. Block the next 2 points. Yeah, boy! 2 points of defense! Oh, yeah, boy! Look, look, look! I can block 2 points! Not 1! Count them 2! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah, boy! Oh, yeah! Not 1! Not just 1, but for the price of 1 card, I can block 2! Oh my god! That is the most OP card in the world! Oh my god! Isn't it just amazing? It might be good if you have an Altarian deck and just use this over and over again. Oh my god. So you need to have like 40 of these in your deck. You'd literally need to have like 40 of these in your deck. And 1 attack. And we can just slowly chip away with 1 attack. We can just do like a level 1 attack. Have a deck of 5 defense and 1 attack. Oh my god. I'm thinking I'm gonna go for Life Drain. I don't know about you, just I think for 1 AP, Life Drain sounds like a decent card overall. Because the odds of having 5 defense in a deck, it doesn't seem very plausible for me. Yeah, it's a stupid deck. I'm gonna go for Life Drain. Life Drain seems like a decent option. It's not stupid enough for me to be like, for like 1 AP and you gain 5 HP, it's good. It's like halfway decent. Not to mention it isn't banished, unlike most healing items. If this card is discarded by another effect, draw 2 cards and recover a 35 HP. Should we go for it? I'm thinking this is a good idea. I'm liking this because if nothing else we can get rid of, we can use it as a deck draw. Yeah, you know what? I think this one's a no-brainer. I think that's pretty much... I think I'm pretty much sold on that one.
Let's do this.
Perfect.
Let's see them dodge my attack. No thanks, I'll pass.
Do.
See if you can dodge this.
Are you fucking kidding me? Power Strike doesn't count as a retaliate.
Here it goes.
Save that up for when we got a little bit more hurt. More hurt? That was a word of whimsical English, the likes of which nobody has ever seen before.
Charging up.
Yeah, the decks are so bad at the start. I know, right? Holy shit, are they bad at the start? Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Just look at this shit. Draw one card. No, I'm just gonna upgrade. Oh, so this upgrades from a block 2 to an 8. Oh, well that's much... Obviously, I'm gonna upgrade this as soon as fucking possible. I mean, obviously. Obviously, we're gonna upgrade that as soon as we can, really. Because otherwise, it's gonna stay useless. And I like the idea of my cards actually being useful for something.
Let's see how they handle my blade. Take that. This'll fetch a pretty penny.
Pumblet. Deals 4 physical to your enemy and discard a random card from the enemy's hand. It's... okay. It's decent. Or we go for 7 pure. I'm gonna probably... Do you think the pure strike would be a good idea? I'm thinking that the pure strike would be better than Pummit. Because it's a random card from the enemy's hand. That could be useful, though. It has a little bit more utility than the pure strike. It's hard to decide, really, if I go for Pummel. Okay, you're saying the pure strike. That is kind of legitimate. Let's go for the pure strike. Because this thing can be leveled up later on to a much more powerful ability. Since I think enemies have a larger hand, right? Yeah, they usually have a bigger hand as you get into the later game. That is true.
They handle my blade.
Yeah, so it scales bad.
Of course. Let's do this.
Do 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 do. Well, I guess well right now we don't have any song request playing, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and play some music just because. Kind of liking the idea of listening to something right now. What should I listen to? What haven't I listened to in a while on Bandcamp? Yeah, Presidential Top Knot, why not? Let me see here. Yeah, First Aid Kit. Bandcamp, here we go.
I haven't seen ya since you cleaned up, but you still hit me up on Facebook. Say I miss you, man. I love you. It's been a while since I got the chance to listen to all of our old recordings. Drinking beer in the park there, 3 in the morning. Driving your car home without a license, hitting every single trash can on purpose. You are the cool one, I am the pop rocks. I'm the dirty Chuck Taylors, and you are the punk rock. You're the patient.
Oh, fuck off. 20% chance. 20% chance. Yeah, but it's bullshit because it never activates when I'm a ranger. Never fucking activates. Bullshit. I'm just calling complete and utter horse on it.
Zoning and reuptake inhibitor on this planet will never be enough to get your brain to function. Exactly as you ask it, I think
Fuck!
it's hilarious to pass out in caskets. I'm holding all my eggs. I lost all my baskets. I'm bad about my friends. Go get your ass kicked, but I'm going with the flow, rolling with the punches. I'm taking things slow.
I don't think this thing has any discard abilities. No, it doesn't. I was hoping it did. Fuck me.
One day a wise man told me great things coming to.
We have nothing in this deck. We literally have nothing in this deck at all. A defend, a life drain, or a plump. Delete a card. Get rid of one of these attack ones. Add a little bit of consistency to the old deck.
Hello.
I need starting AP, but I'm desperate for upgrades. Please, I'm so desperate to upgrade anything. I need to upgrade one of these defends.
You're up at 3 in the morning, drinking coffee, writing songs, watching movies like Rambo's First Blood, Blood, Blood. Even though you saw it 40 fucking times this week, I don't think there's any worse punishment than being in a room full of people, but still feeling like you're all alone. You're all alone. You're Sylvester alone. You're Sylvester alone. Sylvester alone. Sylvester alone.
See if you can dodge this.
Pretty princess, my blue jeans are staining. The wash won't remove them, no matter what cycle I choose. I got this really weird sinking feeling. I should be abstaining from showering and cleaning my room. I wanna throw secret pizza parties in the woods. So my
Also, what do you think about my musical tastes? How random do you think my musical tastes are?
Until then, let me get this off my chest. I don't think there's any worse punishment than finding out that you're not magic. But it's worse as a what if. Worse when you're magic. Even
Which card is in my deck by default? Which one were you referring to, just out of curiosity?
being Daniel Radcliffe.
So far, it's nothing too crazy from what I've heard before. Oh my gosh. Mana charge. I need mana. You can tell I have a lot of magic cards in my deck. Thank you so much.
Got drunk, I ripped my favorite flannel. Then I got up and walked off with a smile. Cause there's nothing better,
The discard draw 2.
nothing worse than about you.
I'll have to look through my deck real fast and figure out which card that is.
Taking on water, sick.
Oh, this one, Indomitable. No, this is not a default card that comes. This is not a default card at all. I picked that one up later on. It's actually pretty decent because it's a free deck draw if I decide that the enemy can't discard. It's actually not too horrible because if I don't want it, I can get rid of it real fast, and it draws another card out, so it's fine. It's not too bad. It's better if you look for a card that can discard it for cost. I guess that is true. Yeah. But the thing is that later on you start fighting a lot of enemies that have discard ability.